Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you're meant to find it. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, the overall energy of the reading is the Seven of Wands. Possibly standing up for yourself. Possibly wanting to fight for something. Let's see. In your recent past, we have the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, it looks like with the Lovers card here, possibly there was a possible strong connection. And something happened with the connection, or possibly with the choice, that caused you to go into hermit mode. But I think you realize that whatever this was, it's something that you want to work on with the Eight of Pentacles. In the current energies, you have the Three of Wands, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. The Devil, to me, the Devil is anything that has control over you. It could be your thoughts, it could be another person, it could be addictions, it could be whatever it is that has a strong hold over you. So whatever this is to you, there's something that has a strong hold over you, but it looks like with the Three of Wands, to me, that's waiting. You're waiting for something. And with that waiting has caused you to go into the Hanged Man. So I don't know if you're waiting for something, but then you needed to see a different perspective, or if you just feel stuck in your waiting period. We'll see. In your potential final outcome, we have the Star, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So it looks like possibly something could be over. But then there's a hope or wish or maybe a manifestation that possibly something that gives you hope that it looks like you want to rush towards. Who knows? Maybe it's this connection. You think it's over. Maybe you want to rush towards it and that's what you're willing to fight for. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's clarify the Lovers. Let's see. What happened with the Lovers that caused you to go into hermit mode? Let's see. Why is the Lovers card here? Why is the Lovers card here? Wow, okay. Repeating messages. The Ten of Swords is here and the Ten of Swords is here. So whatever happened with this connection that you had, you thought it was a wish fulfillment, okay? But then it ended, which caused you to go into hermit mode. But I think you still want to work on the connection. I think that's what happened. I think there was a powerful connection that was a wish fulfillment for you that ended. And it looked like it ended abruptly. That caused you to go within. But the more you think about it, the more you're still willing to work on it. I get the feeling that you still want to work on this connection. I don't get the feeling that you're distracting yourself with work. I'm getting the feeling that you want to still work on this connection. In your current energies, you have the Three of Wands, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. So let's check out what this Devil is. Is this Devil this person that has a hold on you and that's what you're waiting for, but you need to see things from a different perspective? Or you're feeling stuck because you're waiting for this person? Let's see. What is this Devil? What is the Devil? Wow. Okay. To clarify, the Devil is the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So, you're waiting. I think you were waiting for this connection here. Because the Hierophant, it can mean many things. He can mean a spiritual transformation. He can mean thinking outside the box. He can mean, you need to be true to yourself. Or he can mean like a traditional relationship. So I believe that what you're waiting for, this devil, is that you're holding on and you're waiting for this person. I think you're waiting for them to come back. But let's clarify the Three of Wands. That's what I think. I think that's what the devil is that you're waiting. Why is the Three of Wands here? Okay, the Three of Wands is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles in the world. So I think that you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and while you're waiting, you're feeling left out in the cold. But I think this cycle needs to end for you. And I think that's what you're seeing from a different perspective. And I also feel that you feel stuck as well. Because this cycle needs to close out. So if this relationship is dead, done, and over, and you're waiting, that needs to end. Because you're only making yourself feel worse. You're feeling left out in the cold. So as you're waiting, this cycle needs to end. And I think that's why you're in the Hanged Man. Because it's kind of like the cycle needs to end, but I think you feel stuck. But you need to see this from a different perspective. You need to see this person, that it's over with this person. But let's see. Why is the Hanged Man here? You know, it's like I get a twofold message. I feel like you're still stuck on this person, but yet you need to see the whole situation from a different perspective, that the cycle has ended and that you need to move on. Clarifying the Hanged Man is the Empress card and the Justice card. I think what you need to see from a different perspective is yourself. And I think you need to see yourself as the Empress. And what I mean by that is, you need to see yourself as abundant, loving, caring, having your shit together, waiting for no one to make up their mind about you. Not going after people who do not want to be with you, that leave you waiting for them. The Empress waits for no one. And I think that's what you need to see from a different perspective. You want a relationship that's fair and just, things that are balanced for you. Things that are balanced for you and the other person. You don't want one person to be the giver and one person be the taker. You want things to be fair and balanced. And I think what you need to see from a different perspective is yourself. That you radiate Empress energy. And that you don't need to wait for someone who doesn't want you. The Empress doesn't do that. If someone doesn't want you, you just move on. That's what I think this Hanged Man is. In your potential final outcome, we have the Star, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So, like I said, it looks like something has ended. Okay? But I think there's some kind of hope or wish or desire, or sometimes the Star can be a manifestation. And the Knight of Wands is in and out energy. So something happens pretty quickly here. What is the Star? What is the Star to you? Because I think what's over is, I think inherently this is over. Oh, okay. Card fell on the floor, everybody. Let me grab that. So, the Four of Wands fell on the floor. Okay. Okay, this is what I see for you. You know that this is dead, done, and over, okay? Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. This in the past is over for you. And now you're seeing yourself, you're trying to see yourself reflecting as Empress energy. The Star, the hope, the wish, that desire that comes in for you is possibly a stable relationship, a happy new beginning with someone. But I see you're at a crossroads about it. But I'm drawn to the Moon. And when I'm drawn to the Moon, that makes me think of the High Priestess. Our intuition. So I think you inherently know which way to go. Because I think that part of you feels drawn back to the past, like, well, if I go towards a new relationship, because I think that's what your hope is. your hope, your wish, your manifestation is a happy, loving relationship. And I think possibly you meet someone who you could possibly have this with. But you're a little bit at a crossroads, because I think you think about this person here from the past. But I think you inherently know that you should go towards your happiness. And I think you take an impulsive action to go towards it, to go towards another relationship. Let's see what this Knight of Wands is. Let's see. When you realize that you're the Empress, when you stand up and you realize that if whoever doesn't want you, you don't want them, as soon as you start reflecting in this energy, things are drawn to you because you're attractive, because you're confident. And I think that possibly once you step up into this, then possibly a new relationship comes your way. And I think even though you take this brave, impulsive action, because inherently you know to go towards this, because this could be a wish fulfillment, it takes a little bit of strength to do it, and you're a little bit all up in your head about it. I think you're still all up in your head about it because of this past person. But I think with the Seven of Wands being our overall energy, I think you need to stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and become a reflection of the Empress energy. And not worry about what's going to happen here. Like, oh, is this relationship going to end like the last one did? Is it going to be as good as the last one? Am I, worries about this relationship here since you took this brave action forward? Needing the strength to go forward, but still a little all up in your head. Don't be like that. Reflect as this. Now let's see what the universe has to say. Let's get 3 cards and a bottom clarifier. Let's see, what else does the universe want to tell you? What else, Scorpio? What else does the universe want to tell you? Okay, there we go. Okay. What we have from the universe is the Death card, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. And the Chariot is being crossed by the Page of Wands. Okay? Page of Wands is communication. Page of Wands is text message, email, phone call, something. So, it looks like with the Chariot, you want to move forward. You want to move forward with determination. And I think you do. You move forward, with this Page of Wands, you get a message. You move forward. Okay? You take this and you run with it. What needs to transform is how you see yourself. Make sure you see yourself as the Empress. This needs to transform. Don't be all up in your head about it. Because with the Ace of Swords, it's like then you get the clarity. You get the epiphany. You get the it's like you, all of a sudden, it's like a light bulb moment hits for you. That, you know what? I want to go towards things that are going to make me happy. I don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with me. I want to be with someone who wants to be with me, who it's not going to be like this, and it's not going to be like this. Where they're not going to have control over you. Where it's going to be more like this, more fair, more balanced. That's what I think. Well, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.